It looks like we are live. Um, Welcome back to Brave Frontier. I'm not going to start yet. I'm buying the music on my other account, which is relatively inexpensive. Um, but we muted all of the music on the stream account. So, I can play whatever music I want to on this one, and you'll hear that instead. Hmm, that was a pretty good idea, I thought. Nice one, Otter. Things I don't have. I don't have the chat. Chat, where are you? Oh, wait. Chat. Pop out the chat. Okay. There's a lot going on my top screen right now. So each song in the game costs in-game currency. So like this one, Vault and Fortress, is 77,000 Zell. But when you have 197 million Zil, uh, it's pennies, basically. So, I'm buying all these really quick. Oh, that was expensive. Why? And I'm actually going to turn up this instance. Oh. And I'm just going to make this one play music. I feel like that's a good idea. Aw, man. Settings. Sound effects off. Music on. All of that looks correct. Cool. Oh, but I'm going to turn the music up. Not that loud. Is that fine? I think that's fine. That should be okay. Oh man. No, not that one. Not that one either. Or that one. That one's fine. No, what is happening to me? Gosh darn it. We're gonna do Ghost. Cool. I like this. Okay. We're gonna get back into quests. So we're in the dark area. Time to read. Oh, Otter. You made it out of the ruins alive. Brr, this place is cold and spooky. Just look at that dubious building over there. I heard it's known as the Monster's Nest. That place gives me the creeps. And recently, there have been reports about a mysterious swordsman prowling the area. I'm not saying that I'm scared, okay? Anyway, it seems he dons a weird outfit and wields a strange sword. Still, his real power shouldn't be taken lightly. Be sure to keep your wits about you. Ah! Something just landed on my arm. Oh, a leaf? What? What's with that look on your face? Anyway, be careful. Once we get through this, we'll be at the foot of the Tower of Mistral. Good luck, Otter. Hey, thanks. Haha, cool. Oh god, I forgot that I'm my own friend. Bonkers. So, let's just get into it. Okay, go. Meanwhile, I will be purchasing the rest of these songs. Whoa. What happened? Did it die? Okay, jeepers. Oh gosh. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's right. I have all the I have music turned on. I just have sound effects off. Cause the attacks were clipping the sounds and breaking everything. Right. A skelly boy. And gloomy. He's sad. He's a sad boy. No. Da, 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 don't. Manipulator of the dark. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is my favorite unit right here. Xenon. I liked him when he was like 4-star. Hello? Why did it double click? But then they gave him a 7-star Omni combo. Ooh. Changed my whole outlook on him. Made me like him even more. So we're just gonna burn through this really quick. Shouldn't take too long, because, you know, auto, but also 7 stars. Okay. I do want to... Before we fight the mysterious swordsman, I want to fuse all these skelly boys into... Oh. Pfft, dummy. I got this unit for free. It's a art contest unit, so after a couple of days of logging in, you get this unit. Kurawa, or Kura, whatever, in Kurgan. People just call them K and K. They're pretty decent. They go straight from 6-star to Omni, because they were supposed to go from 6-star to 7-star, but it took too long for them to come out with their 7-star art and evolution, so then they just pushed them to Omni. And they do like spark damage stuff. They're pretty alright. I'm gonna skip that one. Alanon, who's one of the best support light units in the game. I use him on my light team still? Do I? Oh no, I recently took him off because I have a different setup that I was trying to work with, and it works well, so I haven't changed it. But Alanon is one of the best units. He goes up to Omni, he's very strong. This was a unit selector that they gave for Christmas and New Year. Luckily, I was able to sign in those couple of days to get the selector unit, and I picked Armati, who is the one of the best units in the game. Again, uh, her leader skill crazy, attack def max HP, reduction to brave burst cost, spark damage fills the brave burst, damage over time reduction, overdrive, overdrive gauge fill rate. Oh my god, it's like I don't talk at all. But her real power is her um, dual brave burst with Vohu, and I don't have Vohu on here. I have him on my main. But what they do is they refill your items. So they just give you your items back, which is really strong. Uh, fills BB gauge, evasion, all good stuff. I believe that's all I summoned. Or all I got was these two, and then free Kuroa. So that's cool. Oh, I didn't even do what I wanted to. Dingus. Into whom? Probably Long. Get his Brave Burst up. Potentially. See, back when Burst Frogs were scarce, and Burst Queens, and Burst Emperors, when they were all scarce, like you could never get them at all, you would have to fuse units into these guys to get your Brave Burst up. And as you can see, it took a lot. It takes a lot of farming. Let's see. This is a good unit. This is like one of the only units that I don't know the name of. Saskia. Because I don't have her. That's why I don't know her name. But she's very strong. I believe she's single target. Nuke. Let's see. Yep. I mean, that's not fair. It was a sprite. Or a nymph. But that's not fair to judge based on that. This is where you judge it. Oh, yeah. That's... Yep. That's nuke damage. Alive again. Dun 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 bang bang dun. A Dark Nymph. Super useful. But not really, because I don't have any dark units that are going to... I will eventually get a dark unit that I need it for. Let's see. What's her name again? Alessa. She's okay. Okay, Hakuzo. That's fine. This might be the final level for the Monster's Nest, but I don't recall. I played this game a lot. Too much. I said that last time, but I'll keep saying it until, you know, it really sinks in how much I've played it. Yeah, cool. This is a final fight, because that was Mifune. You do have a chance to get Mifune right there, but there's an easier way to get him, and it's just from leveling up. We saw that the other day. And you get them at 5-star, I think, when you level up. Oh, no. Okay. Lily. Medusa. 1 gem. Don't send. No. Okay. I don't think I can go into the tower yet, so I'm going to do... We're going to wait like a minute. While we wait, going to fuse into Long all of these characters. Oh, really? Come on, Brave Burst. Dang it! Dun 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 boom bum 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 bum. Let's see. Um Can I do anything in the gate? I don't think so. Oh, this was the other thing. Oh. Huh. That might be what we do for a little while. We might do a bunch of runs of that. Because, so I'll explain what that is. It is, actually I'll explain most of the Vortex Gate. So these are events, typically. So from, um, let's say right here down is typically like the events going on, and it stops right about here. This is Brave Frontier 2. So there's a second game, but it's mostly from... by mostly, I mean it's completely in Japanese. Gumi is basically making that one, not Alim. No, other way around. Alim's making that one, not Gumi. Or they both are. I don't know. I can't remember. But this, you can get like a handful of units from. So like in here, and then both of those you can get units. You can get this Tillith, who's really, really strong if you can beat her. You can get Yggdrasil if you can beat her. These 3 dungeons, there's some really good spheres that you can get out of there. Sheriff would be under Battles of Brave Frontier 2, because it says it right there. Dude. Vortex Trials was what I was just showing you. Enhancements. Guardians of Lore are L gifts. This gives your unit another ability. So, I'll show you on my main account. Let's see. Let's pick a... jeez. I've already shown Vash. So, Vash, if we click here, this extra skill, this is what these little guys do. So, not all of them do this. They actually all have different things that they do depending on their names. This one is, as you can see, 40% all parameters, fills the BB gauge each turn, raises normal hit amount, and normal attacks may hit all foes. So that's just another ability he has on top of everything else. It's particularly why his stats are so high, is because not only are is he getting 40% boost to his max HP on the Nirvana crown. He's also getting 30% off their silver AGL. He's getting 40% from his extra skill, and that's it. So he's getting all kinds of HP, which is why it's so high. Plus he has imps, which is these orange numbers on the side. You can boost their stats just a little bit higher. And he has 140% attack and max HP, which is what Omnis do. So this is, once you unlock Omni units, and you get them to max level with Ultimate Brave Burst, they unlock enhancements. And then this is something that you have to grind up as well using fodder. And then you get to customize them like a little bit further. So adds to Super Brave Burst, 34 combo thunder attack on all foes. So, along with all of this text, you have to add the 34 combo all attack on top of this. So, and BB, SBB, UBB twice. So, he has, this text is even longer because of enhancements, but you don't read that in here. It doesn't change this text. You have to go in here to read it, which is, it can be kind of tasking. But that's what these little guys do. Mechas let you evolve 7s into Omni. These guys are needed for everything. Cave of Desires is for mimics. This is obviously nymphs. This is bulbs. You need those for global exclusive units. A lot of them require a bulb of some kind to evolve. The Hall of Melody is for 6 specific units, and they're just whatever. The Soul's Training Ground earns you experience at a 2 times rate right now for the next day. It costs very little, actually. I think it's half energy right now. So it costs very little, but it gives you a buttload of experience. Like a whole lot. I use this on my main to increase its level, which is why I'm level 600. The max level is 999, so there's some room to grow, I guess. I'm about to hit 5, which may be enough to start Tower of Mistral. We'll read. We finally arrived at the Tower of Mistral. Even though the tower is still within Mistral, Maxwell has already taken control of it. To be honest, the enemies we've encountered so far are nothing compared to Maxwell's subordinates. We need to be fully prepared to win this battle and free the tower from Maxwell's control. On the top floor awaits a monster said to have been created by Maxwell herself, but we can't afford having you getting crushed here. We're still far from St. Lamia, where Maxwell lies in wait. I'm sure you'll be alright. You even have my respect now. Have some confidence in yourself. Come on, Otter. Unleash your power and release Mistral from the clutches of evil. Okay. We don't need this. Ooh. So this is Vohu. I'll show you Vohu. So yes, that did take all of my energy. Hopefully this will level me up. He's cool. He has a bow. Ching ching pow. He does all kinds of damage, but he is more utility than damage. He's a very supportive unit for being dark. A lot of dark units are more damage dealers, but there's, you know, there's one kind of unit for each element, at least. Which makes, you know, crud. It's fine. I can take mimics. See, when I was first playing this game, these 3 units would be the common for all of your characters. So that's how much you would basically be able to kill him and take half of Sparky. But because 7-star units exist and their stats are so much higher than 3 stars and 4 stars, you just rickroll through this whole thing. Get my Brave Bursts back quick, which is nice. It's good to see that I have enough BC generation right now. I'm definitely going to need more, but I'll get that as I evolve some of these characters. Especially Aubrey, because he gives all kinds of BCs. Brave Crystals and Brave Burst, whatever. Double kill. Shriek. Cool. Cuckoo. Okay, I'm now level 14. +1 cost. Nice. Okay. I have 20 energy, which means if I go to Vortex and I go to Enhancement, Soul's Training Ground, I can do 2 level 2s or 1 level 4. I think I should do the level 2. I can do the level 3 and 1 level 1. I think... Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to do the level 4. And I'm just going to take me with me. Dummy. Of course I can beat the level 4. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't be able to beat it. But of course I can. I have me. Sasha's super strong. She's not amazing, but she's good. And this also gets you all kinds of karma. For every angel that you beat, they drop a chest that drops, I think, like 5,000 karma, depending on what kind of angel they are. And just attacking them generates karma as well. Yeah. Yep, it's 5,000 karma per blessed angel, which is nice, because you need a lot of karma. It's what lets you build spheres, it's what lets you upgrade your town. Ooh, fallen angels give you even more karma. So there's 2 fallen angels, I'm at 22.5. Let's see what they give me, or 47.9. They each give 10k instead of 5k, so they give twice as much. Which is really good. Sasha's also going to be able to take out the final boss, which is the reason why I questioned if I can do it or not. But I forgot that I have me as a friend. All those sparks. So much damage. And I'm getting loads of karma. This is great. Okay. To show you just how strong Sasha is. She doesn't have amazing spheres, I don't think. Or her spheres are pretty good. Yeah. She's pretty good. I think she has... how much attack? No, not you. You. 22,000 attack. Yeah. Super Brave Burst. Yeah. And she cast it twice. He's toast. Toast. And I got a whole bunch of karma for that too. I would have gotten more if I had sparks, but it's okay. Let's see if I leveled up. Yep, I went from level 14 to level 22. We're going to do that again. And we're going to use me again. Again, this is Eevee, so her stats are absolutely crazy. And she does amazing things. I've gotten her health to max reading, where it's just 99. It's basically 100,000. I've gotten to her health. I've gotten her health to 100,000. Oh, she doesn't have max attack. Interesting. I gotta fix that. Can I fix that? No, I can't fix that right now. I think she has max SP though. Why does this keep double clicking? She does, okay. And she has some of my best spheres on her right now. Hope everyone's doing alright out there. I've been having some stressful days at work. So I've been coming home to stream. That's basically why I've been streaming more often. This is enjoyable, and work hasn't been. And that's it. Ooh, that's a lot of karma. Sweet. Yeah, I think a couple runs of this and I'll be able to fully upgrade my town, which would be nice. I would also like to, well, not fully upgrade the whole town, but just spheres. What else? There's some other things that I can do with karma. I'm blanking right now. Oh yeah, absolutely toasted. Get destroyed. Oh, one of my favorite things about Brave Frontier is that it does have a Pokedex. It's the unit list, and my main goal for my first account was to just get all of the units. That's all I wanted to do, was just get them all. Oh, you have Veer. I'm so jealous. This person has Veer, guys. Oh, so cool. You didn't one-shot the angel, though. That's sus. That's a little sus. Okay. That happens a lot too. When you have the animations on, the screen just basically goes white because there's so many colors happening all at once. It's just, the whole screen's white. Like, bam. Can't see anything. You can't distinctly tell what attack is where. Heck yeah, Wallace. Wallace. He's the man, man. I hope you guys like Wallace. Hoping he becomes the mascot. Aside from me in my koala onesie, which is rad. I got this koala onesie for a Halloween party. This was my costume because I was dressing up as Wallace. And Gillis was dressing up as a sloth because we also have a sloth costume. Or a sloth Build-A-Bear. And I'm not saying I would hate it or disapprove or anything, but like, Build-A-Bear wants to hit me with a sponsor, I would take it. Come on. Open. Oh, who else was I thinking would be a cool sponsor? Oh, Cheerios, dude. Those things bang. Not regular Cheerios, but Honey Nut Cheerios. That bee isn't lying, dude. Oh no. It was a bad idea to go with Veer. I just want to see how she attacked, man. Oh man. Now I'm paying for it. You did damage to me. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna take Veer or non-me units anymore. A 30 is a good unit, or a good spot, because I can put more characters in. So I can switch out Lario for K&K because they boost spark damage, and I believe K&K also boosts spark not K&K, Lario. I think he boosts spark damage. No. He only does a 3 combo earth attack? Dude. Dude, you're killing me, man. Crapola. I thought he did more than that. Oh, okay. Yeah. I should probably go K&K though. Fire water attack on all enemies, boost spark damage. Yeah, I'll go K&K. Let's go. Oh, Seasons Past is another really good one. And Parade Garden. This is where you can get all of your medals. If you can't buy them yet, you get your free keys from here. Yeah. Cool. Oh, sweet. Challenges. I'm gonna hold off collecting all of the level up rewards just for a few moments. Is that monthly Joy to Ashes? Yeah, I can't do that. 30 fire types defeated, can totally do that. 50 crits, can totally do that. Okay. And I can't do the arena stuff yet. So we're gonna go back into enhancement. Karma. We're gonna use her this time. Miss Sero Anya. Yeah, I have her built on my main that she always has her Super Brave Burst up, which is a little broken. because she is a um, mitigator. So always having her able to mitigate is pog. Big puggers. Alright, I see you K and K doing some work. Oh, I got a hair in my eye. Hiya. Oh, what would be cool is if there's a collab that happens. I'd love to be able to see a collab from a level 1 point of view. Because every collab that comes in, I just bum rush through it and destroy everything. But I can't do that with this account. Because I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough. But it'd be super cool. Which reminds me, what kind of collab do you think they'll be doing next? Because they do collabs like 2 to 3 times a year. Uh, what was the last collab? I don't remember. Or maybe it's not 2 to 3 times a year. Maybe it's like twice. Twice a year they do collabs. Because I think, let's see. I have to go to this. Oh, wait. This acquired descending. Let's see. This might take a while. Oh, they did a lot of UK stuff. Oh, King of Fighters. Yeah, that was the most recent collab, was King of Fighters, I think. It was either King of Fighters or it was oh geez. Or it was Trigun. It might have been Trigun. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I think it was Trigun. But they've done some pretty awesome collabs. So, King of Fighters was a collab. Um, Trigun was the most recent one, which nobody saw coming. Fairy Tail, that was a pretty decent collab. There's a lot of good units in that one. I have like my whole box is like Wendy's and whoever this is. Mavis. Let's see, who else? What else was a collab? Oh, My Hero was a collab. That one was alright. I was only able to get All Might, which was the free unit, which is fine. I wasn't really... I haven't watched My Hero, but the units were okay. Nothing that I was like, oh my god, I need them. What's it called? Guilty Gear was a collab. Right? I'm like looking through really quick, seeing all the units I have. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius was a collab. Yep, Guilty Gear. There's the Guilty Gear units. Let's see, who else? That might be it. Oh, they had, oh, Grand Chronicles or something Chronicles. I don't quite remember, but that was a pretty decent game. Um, the Tierfang was a unit from that. Leviathan was a unit from that. They're both pretty decent. Got a cup. I have like all the other units. They're just right here, level 1. I haven't touched them. It was like a Gumi or Alim made a game. I think it was Gumi. They had a game out before Brave Frontier, or while they were doing Brave Frontier. It was like Gun Girls or something. And I have all of the Gun Girl units, old and new, cause you know, your boy had to get them. They did. Oh, what is she from? I don't remember. The unit's name is Uni, Y-U-N-I. I don't remember what she's from. But who else is in that collab with her? That collab was Aludra, Velnar, Uni, Fina, Lindsay, and I think that's it. Maybe Symphonia, but I don't think so. Symphonia might have been. Yeah, Symphonia was. They did a demo collab that was really cool. So whenever they do a collab with something, the other thing always gets, obviously, compensation for their things coming to Brave Frontier. They get something in their game from Brave Frontier. In Demo, which is a piano game, we got 2 different Demo style units, which were these 2. We got Demo and the Girl, which is a Spark unit who heals, and then Dark Demo and the Girl, which is based off of the Girl in the Mask in that game. What else? I think that's it. Oh, Vocaloids. Vocaloids was a collab. And that's what those, the melody units are for. You need them for the Vocaloids. So there's like Miku. They've collabed with Miku like 8 times. And they keep giving her new units. And new styles whenever they do it. I'm in my oldest units right now. Holy smokes. It's been a long time since I've looked at these guys. Like, looked at them and been like, oh hey, I've used them. Wow. Wow. It's just like all nostalgia down here in this end of the box. And that's where it all went wrong. Yeah. Cool. So those are all the collabs they've done, which is kind of a lot actually. I don't know how many they do per year or how many they're projected to do, but their collabs are usually pretty fun. They do have like a little story in game about them. They do like, oh, they fell through a portal and now they're in this world, and that's why the units are here. And then like a bad guy shows up, which I think I have the KOF bad guy somewhere. I actually don't remember. He might have been a premium unit, and I just didn't care enough to get him. Oh no, I did. Here it is. Rugal. Um, I didn't care enough to max him out. Like, he's 6-star, but I think he can evolve again. And he doesn't have SBB or UBB. Like, I didn't bother. Level 38. Okay, we gotta keep going. I think once you hit like 100-ish, don't quote me on that, but you get a sharp boost in your cost because, well, to be completely fair, Omni units are expensive, and once you hit a certain spot, they expect you to have a full team of Omnis. Um, so you need to have at least like 300 cost, because it's 60 per unit, uh, typically, or like 60-ish per unit. Um, and then there's 5 slots. So you need around 300 cost. But when you hit level 600, you have 577 cost. So it's overkill. Yeah, I have some that are maxed out 300 cost. Yeah. You need about 300 to fit all Omni units. Or 300 exactly. But I have 577 at level 600, so they could literally make like a god unit that takes, 200 cost to put in, and I'd still have enough cost to fit every character. It's crazy. Like, cost is irrelevant once you get that high. Like, I'm limited here on this account because I'm a low level. But I still have 2 7-stars, 1 6-star, and then, I mean, 2 3-stars or 4-stars. I think they're 3s. But, I mean, I'm destroying this, and this is meant for much later. Like, I shouldn't be able to do this at all. I should get stomped every time I touch anything. One thing that I don't quite recall, oh my, is if you beat all of the soul, whatever, if you beat all of the levels in this dungeon, do you get a gem? I don't remember that. Ooh, excuse me. Cost plus 5. I might be able to start fitting more units, or units that I want. Let's see. Nope, not yet. I mean, I can fit Alanon, but I can't fit these because I think they're both 60s. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And Kep is 46. Okay. But I'm at 159 now, so I'm halfway to max cost, which is good. I can fit 3 Omni units. Or 2 Omni units. 2.5. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. I might do the auto replay, cause that could come in handy. I think I'll do that next. Cause I'll auto replay it maybe like 6 or 7 times. Cause that might get boring to watch. I just want to have enough energy to get through to St. Lamia without, burning through gems. Because you can restore energy with gems, but you really shouldn't. because of how short the time is now. And at this low level, you definitely shouldn't because it's too easy to level up. Which is why I'm doing so. Oh boy. Oh. Well, that makes sense. I'm a big dingus, and I didn't change the name or anything of this stream. So I've been doing this completely wrong. Uh... All of those are wrong. Um... Uh... Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, that only took me an hour to figure out I was doing wrong. And go. Oh, and I didn't set that up right. Dang it. Gosh darn it. Flying nabbit. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. Jeepers. Okay. Relax. Get a big heal in there. Huh. I never thought to put Eevee on anti-ailments. Mostly because the squad she's in is built to accommodate that. Most squads I build are accommodated for that. See, there's you know, support units, attack units, defense units, mitigators. Um, what else is there? Spark units, ailments, cure ailments. So like, you know, so there's a support, attack, and mitigator, and those are really the three breakdowns for units in this game. Um, Sometimes you'll get really lucky and you'll have a support mitigator, or you'll have an ailments mitigator, such as Sharissa. Sharissa, oh, let me make this a little bigger. Sharissa does 50% damage reduction for 2 turns, and she, on her Brave Burst, probable random status ailment affliction, and she heals for 3 turns. Super good. But over here, nope, not there. It's in here, right? Yep. Adds to Brave Burst, remove all status ailments, and attack def rec reduction. So right there, she can help with mitigation, putting ailments on, and keeping ailments off your team, which is good. All of that's good. Um, she also has KO resistance, which is nice. So all of being able to find a unit that is multi-talented is really what you look for in this game. Um, this squad actually is this one that I built on my main team, on my home screen, is actually decent. It's not perfect, it's not amazing, but it's all like semi waifus. I mean, if I switch her display, bam, she's just a zombie. But this is like cutesy zombie. Yeah. I'm gonna repeat this 5 times, and then we'll go back to the story. Off. Actually, on. Dum 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 dum. Friend. Oh gosh. Can I sort it so that if they're not a friend, they don't? Um, they don't show up? Nope. I cannot. Uh, apologies if it got too dark. Oh. Yeah, let's just go for it. So now this should just run a couple of times. I'll do something over here though, um, while this is going. We can look at all my units. I'm just kidding. That will literally take hours because I have too many units. But we can look at my squads. Starting with number 1. So these are all kinds of like not in order. Like I built these ones to do the thing. So it's like fire, or it's main squad, fire, water, earth, thunder, light, dark, and then there's 3 extras. I didn't do that here, at least not well. This is just kind of like random units that I want to make sure that I can keep track of. So we got my favorite unit, Xenon. Agnologia from the Fairy Tail collab. He's really good. Salil, she removes status ailments, increases hit rate amount, boosts attack, boosts crit rate, crit damage, normal attacks hit all foes. She's a support unit, but like the biggest damage boost you can get for a support unit is right here. And Odin. He's a light unit that I've not used ever. I just know he exists. I haven't figured out where to use him, obviously in like a mono light squad, but I have other units that do mitigation better than he does. I don't know. I don't know how to use him. Here's Natsu. Isneal is one of the there's a point in the game where you fight sacred beasts or whatever. This is one of those beasts. He's a wolf turned into a human when you evolve him, and he just has a big sword. He's cool. Next is Sasha, which we've seen over here. Osiris, big spider earth midi guy, right? He's a mitigator. No, he's not. He's not a mitigator. He does something. I haven't figured out what he does, but he does something. This is a mitigator, Mikhail. Um, or Mikhail. He is so good. He's a very good thunder mitigator. Um, Depending on your squad, the way that it's built, you may or may not use Mikhail. Thoth, Tahuti, however you want to pronounce it. She's a really good water unit. She does a lot of healing. She does a couple other things, but it's mostly well, this does healing. This does attack def rec reduction stuff. This is damage. Oh, she's more damage than healing. I always thought she was healing. She's spark related. She's really new. I haven't really had a chance to use her on anything or for anything. Just kind of boosted her up because she was a new unit and I figured I needed to do so. I don't know how to pronounce that. We just call her Nat, or I just call her Nat. She's really strong for a fire unit. She came from the UK servers, and the UK servers like to bust their units. Their units are so crazy. Here's Saroanya, we've used her. And Noxa. She does all kinds of stuff. She's crit damage, crit vulnerability, restore health, boost attack def rec, Brave Burst Rage, restores health, damage boost BB gauge. She's crazy. She's a really good unit. She does all kinds of stuff. She's really, really good. Okay, I think this is my fire mono. Yeah. Asus. This is my mitigator for fire. Instead of a couple other fire units that mitigate. She does a couple other things like boosting BB attack, which is the big one, the reason I have her. Because some of the units on here are, I mean, I Brave Burst the majority of the time. I rarely normal attack. So normal attacking would be redundant. Like normal attack boosters would be redundant. So having somebody who boosts Brave Burst damage is really good. This is a last year's New Year's character, Kagaya. And she boosts BCHE drop rate, item drop rate, overdrive gauge fill rate. She's really good. Inoko, she's just raw damage. BB rage, big damage, attack def rec, crit rate, and 75% boost to crit damage of fire type units for 3 turns, sorry. And not only is she doing that, but she's also boosting crit damage, and those will stack. So she's crazy. And she boosts crit rate for fire types. So it's just, she's a crit monster. Fang, or Feng, I believe her name is Feng. I've just always called her Fang. This is Feng. Or Fang. I believe her name is Fang. Not Fang. Or Feng. I think it's Fang. I don't remember. But I think it's Fang. She heals, raises people from death. She also boosts all kinds of stuff. Attack def rec for all the units. Ellie, she's BB rage. I thought. Oh no, she's extra turn. So extra turn and BB rage actually stack, which is really nice. So extra turn is, it literally just makes your unit able to be clicked again. It gives them the ability to use a different skill if they need to, or if they want to. BB Rage is what you saw Sasha do earlier, where she would attack, go back, and then attack again. That's BB Rage. Apex Etheria. She's another UK unit who's busted beyond all belief. All kinds of spark related stuff. Astrid, I believe she's my healer, and she negates spark, crit, spark, and elemental damage. So she stops things from hurting, and she does heals, which is nice. Sylvanar, she is raw damage, which is why I have her set up like this. She just hits things and they die. Yeah, she's crazy. And she has a water, fire, earth attack for everybody. And I think I have her set up to do other ailments. Yeah, all elements to attack for 3 turns. So she adds fire, earth, water, thunder, light, dark to everybody's attacking. So they're not just water units anymore. I mean, they're water when it comes to taking damage, but they're way stronger than that. This is Senny. She's my mitigator on this team. Say, this is ailments, but also ailment protection. Negates all status ailments for all allies. Very nice. Sasha again. I don't know why Sasha's here. I might have been trying something new with my earth units. Gajeel Red Fox, another fairy tale unit. He's the mitigator. This is Elena. She does weird things. So hers is she's negates status ailments, boost heals, boosts BB gauge, but she's also Brave Burst Rage for Earth, which is very uncommon. But she also raises damage reduction per type, so this stacks on top of mitigation. That's all elemental damage reduction for 2 turns. That's that. And then this is boosted from 10 to 15. Attack def rec boost and BB gauge boost turn effect. The other reason that she's strong is because she can raise allies from KO, and she BB rages on that same thing. So she has 2 chances to raise allies every time she uses her Brave Burst, or her Super Brave Burst, which is really strong. Selja, Miss Queen and Cobalt, she just kills things. Just absolutely dominates things. And the reason that is because she does 2 attacks. So 15 combo on all foes, and then 6 combo on all foes. And those spark, so those hit at the same time. And then she boosts damage, boosts crit rate, all that. Zelnite is a very old unit, which is why, if you notice, his stats are lower, just in comparison. Awesome. Yeah. His stats are just lower in general. Like, this is 20% boost because they didn't want to break units back then, and they're like, oh hey, 100%, let's just do that. This is so ridiculous. He boosts BB gauge. He's the Brave Burst battery of this squad. This is the fun team that I was like, oh hey, this actually works. Okay, I'm ranked 51. That's really good. Can I put anybody in the squad? No, not yet. 60, what am I at? 174. Okay, I'm close. We continue. Tower of Mistral. Dun, 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 dun. He's also a nuke, that character. I've shown you Vash a couple of times. Vash's Stampede. Um, he's raw damage. Nothing but. He just bonks things and they die. That's his job. Her job is ailment protection as well as mitigation. This is not what the unit looks like. This is a skin for him. It's an alt skin, which is nice. Tavarius is also, he's BB Rage, but also like attack def rec boost, crit rate damage, spark damage, heals, boost BB gauge, spark damage for thunder types. Like he's a really good support, but he's also damage. Negates all status ailments and attack def rec effects, and adds those removals from VBSBB, which is nice. Fenia, she is my negates all status ailments. That's the reason why she's really here. And then ailments. She adds ailments to her attack. Right? Yep, probable random status ailment. And then adds all elements to attack, which is nice. And this is Daltisk. She's one of the sphere units, so they also released a batch of units based on spheres. This is one of them. And she is all about Brave Burst Gauge. She just makes it so that you never stop having Brave Bursts. That's her one job. And she does it perfectly. This is one of those gun girls that I was talking about earlier, vanilla. She does damage, spark stuff. Personet is the ailment healer KO person. Sidani is a new unit. Newer, I should say. I haven't really had the chance to like sit down and use her. Oh no. And by use her I mean like focus on what she does. Like really get down to the nitty gritty of it. He's favorited, cool. One second. Just gotta fuse these guys. Kitong or Qtong or Kwaitong. She is the mitigator of this squad. But she's this is the reason why I'm not using Odin, is because she does all kinds of other stuff. She does, you know, she mitigates, but she boosts BB gauge. She also, oh snap, I have a metal mimic already. Yes, sir. That's what I like to see. She boosts BB gauge. She boosts overdrive gauge. Negates things. She's good. This is my ailments. Negate ailments unit. Is Yin Yin. My dark squad is the squad that's the one that I use the most, easily. It's also the one that I focus on the most. Because the majority of the game is weak to dark. Like they just they don't like respond to dark. So sometimes units will be, you know, like right here, dark would be fine. It doesn't do, it's not negative damage, it's neutral damage. But dark also has, I just have more units for dark. I don't know. And I just like them better. Ketarin is just nuke. She just kills things. Legato is from the Trigun collab, and he's one of the best units in the game. He's the best mitigator, easily. Evie, we've seen her right there. Kilazar, he's a free unit, actually. And he's very good. He does what again? He boosts attack def, boosts his own attack def rec, boosts his own crit rate, adds probable evasion. So he's very he's like a support attack unit. He does a lot of damage, but he's also helping the rest of the team get to his damage amount as well. And then we talked about Noxa. And that's it. That's all my squads. Well, on my main. This is just the one that I like looking at. I don't use them for anything, but I just like the way this looks. Tenebra Showdown. Okay. Back to work. Wyvern. Oh. Oh boy. That's not what I was expecting at all. I'm kidding. I totally knew that was gonna happen. Ha ha ha. Gotta... No. Shut that off. Whoa, that's a lot of items. Pillars of Force? I don't think this is quite... Nice. That's a skin. Yeah, that's definitely a skin. Because I'm over here like looking at this set and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's fine. And then this one's like really close and puffy-eyed and slightly confused for a second. What's her name again? Galeen. Or Valkyrie. Valkyr. Let's use her. Screw it. This is my channel. I do what I want. Die. I have her too. Galeen. Oh. I saw it. When it wiggles, that's when you know it's going to be a mimic. But it doesn't matter. Because I have Long and Aubrey and K&K. Mostly Galeen though. Because she's maxed out Omni. She's a spark unit. She does a lot of spark related things. Boosts that for the team. She kind of overwrites everything that K&K is doing. Which is fine. Completely fine. What is she doing for damage though? Okay, she's killing everything. But because they're thunder, it's not showing up. Gotcha. See, I almost never see the disadvantage numbers anymore. Because I make sure that every squad that I have has all elements attack on somebody's Brave Burst. I always make sure that somebody has the ability to give everybody all the elements so that I'm not weak to anything. I'm just smashing straight through. Brute forcing my way. All the slimes. Oh boy. I have a really tight jaw, and that's why I crack it. Or do the stuff. Because I need to loosen it. Getting tired. I shouldn't. It's only 8:30. This is, yeah, the Forged Gigantor. I'll take this one, because I know it's coming up. Take Sasha. I really gotta switch up those units. Gotta figure out something else. Because Sasha's good, but I think I have better units to give. Same thing with say, right? Sarah Anya, sorry. Not say, Sarah. K and K with the BB Rage, let's go. Yep. Okay, that's Sasha doing her thing. Giving everybody BB Rage. Okay, Evie's gonna stay. For sure. But I can take out Sasha. Who should I put in? Should I put in a fire, water, earth, thunder? I think I should do thunder. I haven't given anybody a thunder unit in a while. Should I do Vash? Probably Vash, right? Because he's easily my strongest. Ooh. What does it mimic? Okay, I do want to wait for the boss. Okay, I think I'll put Mordred. Whoops. I need all those Brave Birds back, please. I might do Mordred. Ooh, or Gyreed. Gyreed is good. Oh hey, it's Juggernaut. Bonk. Oh hey, it was Juggernaut. We did it! Yay! Or I could do Zedus. I definitely want to do a Thunder unit, but I just don't know which one. Probably Vash. Yeah, I'll do Vash. And then over here, Sero. Who can I switch Sero out for? I haven't given anybody a water unit in a while. I can either do water or fire. Nope. Not Sylvaner. Maybe I'll do fire. Otter, you did it! Your battle with the Juggernaut was just awesome. You can proudly call yourself a skilled summoner now. Maybe you're Maxwell's born nemesis. No, there's no maybe about it. You must be the summoner destined to save Grand Gaia. I am. Hey, you could show a bit more appreciation to someone who's praising you, couldn't you? Can't you show a little excitement? It's embarrassing being the only one hyped up over this. Oh, Lord Lucius is calling for us. Finally, we can make our way to Morgan. Sweet. I could put out, who? I could do Johnny. That'd be cool. Or Natsu. Oh, I reset this unit, right? Yeah, Alakot. Or I could do Crozet. Or Zorag. Use my power and venture into new lands. Totally missed what he said before that. That's fine. Move forth and use your power to bring peace to this world. Okay. Can you hear me? Otter, where Wake up! Huh? What? Who are you? Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Jeez, you sleep way too much. What? Where are we? This is Morgan. Morgan! Isn't it wonderful? The gates to Morgan are finally open. Finally, huh? Morgan. This place was once famous for its picturesque scenery, but many years have passed and it has since fallen into the hands of Maxwell. Monsters here are much stronger than those in Mistral. We don't know what awaits us, so it's probably better if you return to your village and prepare. I'll be waiting here. Let's head towards the Tower of Morgan when you get back, and there we can free this land. Well then, see you later. Okay. Oh, it is the Kagan Desert. Okay. I am going to go back to here really quick. To, not synthesis. Upgrades. And I'm going to upgrade Sphere. As much as I can. I can now make Champion Eggs. So, getting Sphere to max level is probably going to take the most stuff. Yeah. It's gonna take a lot. But maxing out Sphere is the most important one because it lets you build better things to put on your units. Like Monster Robe is okay, but Demon Rifle's okay. But Ares Crest, that one's pretty good, I believe. Beast Spear, good. Royal Shield, good. And you can't do anything with, like, endgame spheres unless this is fully upgraded. Muramasa, good. Soul Bracer, good. Zelnite Ring. Okay. I forget what the max level is. It might be 30. Or 20. You're really not supposed to, like, blast through all of these levels of sphere right away. It's supposed to be something that you work on over time. But I have the ability to do it, so why not? So it's not 20. Okay, I'm gonna stop after this one. After Vampire Sphere. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. That one's important. I want to get till I see, Fujin Potion. Because I want to be able to make Fusions eventually. What Fusions do is they max out a unit's Brave Burst gauge, which is ridiculously broken, if you can think about it. So say you need mitigation. Oh, revives are good too. They're okay. Fire ore, fire seal. Okay. This is gonna give me all the seals, right? Yeah. There's 6 of these. Oh boy. I wanna give a unit that like I worked on. Probably that one. Maybe. Is this one done? No, this one's not done. That one's definitely not done. Is this one done? This one's done. Cool. An EV stayed, right? Yeah. Cool. So, one thing that's currently itching away at me is you need 5 gems to make 1 summon. And I have 5 gems, but I need to hold on to them because I want to do a big, like, end of campaign summon. If they give me summon tickets, I'm going to take those and use them right away, but I want to save the gems. Fujin potion's cool. That was quick. I'll get it up to 20 though. Yep, because divine lights are good. Angel idols, perfect. Also necessary at some point. Brute elixir, titan elixir. Okay. Mega cures, that's next. But I don't need that right now. Okay. Oh no. Okay, who's close? Let's do Vargas. Oh, also, the main characters are supposed to level up and evolve as you go through this section. So by the time you get to Maxwell, your unit should be 5-star. That is the plan, or the hope at least. Yeah, that's fine. Or the goal, that's the goal, is to have your characters at 5-star by the time you get to Maxwell, is you should have 5-star units. So Morgan gets them to 4-star. Oh, Otter? No way, I never thought we'd meet in a place like this. I see. Heading to the Tower Morgan too, yes? You must be with the Summoner Army. You must be with the Summoner Army in pursuit of the 4 fallen gods as well. No? Tillith told you to come. Ah, she must be that girl you were talking about before. You seem to be well taken care of. I should be polite and greet her when we meet. Introduce us, will you? Huh? She's not here. You're looking for her too? Well, guess there's no need to press any further. We Demon Slayers are in pursuit of Demon Graham. We've cornered him a few times, but he always manages to escape. He ran off towards the desert, so we're about to enter in search of him. Oh well, shall we make our way then? By the way, this desert is extremely hot. Be sure to take extra care. And keep an eye out, as there's been recent sightings of some foolish oaf swinging around a flaming sword. Be careful, and I'll be seeing you again soon. Who's the foolish oaf? I actually don't remember. Kitsune. Just bringing an extra water unit. Because, again, this first area is very similar, where it's all fire units. Anime as hell. I love him. Kitsu, not Kitsune. Kitsu. Anime is all hell. He's just back and forth slicing with a furry or foxy fuzz fur umbrella. Now that's rad. It's literally an umbrella made out of fur that he uses as a sword. What's cooler than that? I mean, there's a lot of things cooler than that, but like, that's pretty cool. Okay, that unit in the top, Fire Spirit, those are what you need to get to 4-star. Yes, sir. I'll take one of those. So, any time now, I'll probably fuse the other units that I capture from this area into Vargas, which will get him to level 40, and then I'll evolve him to 4-star. And he will be even cooler and even burnier and even fierier. That's a word. Wow, I'm getting a lot of items. That might be because of Aubrey, actually. Oh, there he is, Agni. That's the foolish oaf with the flaming sword. It's Agni. Can you capture Agni here? I don't think you can capture those guys. I'm gonna look that up. Agni is over here. Dun, 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 dun. Can you capture him? Let's see. Fire Spirit is... I don't know if you need an idol. Because if you need an idol, then I need to wait another area. Oh, you can get them from honor summons. Okay. Evolve. Oh, you do need an idol. Dang. Okay. So, I don't know if you get idols here. I thought it was just spirits. Yeah, cool. It updated. We're gonna use this person and then request them as a friend after. How to obtain, not available. Awesome. Good to know. Oh, Set is cool. I wish I had her. There's a lot of units that I don't have, and they're all the new ones. And I mean like newer-ish units. And they're mostly the Egypt ones. Those are the ones that I don't have mostly. The Egypt ones. Oh. Mimic time. I can shrink that. Wow, he was absolutely obliterated. So what I'll do is if there are no idols here, I'll go level up from the training ground, and then I'll go grab an idol from the idol area in the vortex, potentially. But I don't even know if that's there, or if that would be a good idea or a waste of time, because you're not guaranteed a fire idol when you go in. You're just guaranteed idols. I think you get at least 4. But you're not guaranteed that it's fire. What I can do this time, though, is I can end the stream with getting Carl. So that guy that we keep talking to, he's the first trial. And I can easily one-shot him, especially since I put Vash up. Which is nice. So, I might actually just go do that now. No, I'll wait a minute. Cerberus? Or Orthos. He turns into Cerberus. Friend request. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a set as a friend. That'd be cool. Wow, that's a lot of fire units. We're gonna use Selena. Or Celine. Selena? It's gotta be Selena. I wouldn't forget. Yeah, Selena. Pow. Easy. Selena also makes short work of Carl. Even though she's type neutral, because they're both water. Because of her ability to heal and boost her own Brave First gauge and Brave First whatever, she comes in handy against him. And she has a lot of Brave Crystal drops. So like her regular attack drops a lot of crystals. And if you set it up so that you have one character, so like I would have Vargas and then have Selena as my partner, Carl will one-shot Vargas any day, but then he'll have a hard time beating Selena. And you just heal with her while you kick his arse. Was that a Leon? I think. Nice. Another spirit. What's cool about K and K is that they attack with water and fire damage on their Brave Bursts. And a couple of on their Brave Bursts. They attack with water and fire damage, but they're fire damage mostly. So you can go into a what is it? Well, they're resistant to earth damage, is what I'm getting at. So you can go into like whatever. It's not like actually that useful now that I'm thinking about it, because you could go into a fire thing with K and K and do extra damage to them and be type neutral, or you can go in with a full team of water units and be type advantage, take less damage yourself, but still deal more damage. I don't know. Oh, this is that, I kind of want this one. Yeah. Because they're a good unit too. L and L, I believe. Oh. Yeah. Illus and Illumina. Ill and Ill. That's also a art contest unit. They give those units out for free every once in a while. If they do like an art contest thing, they'll dish out the art contest units. And there has been 4 art contest units. 3 of them are new-ish, and 1 of them is ancient. Where is he? He's one of my favorite units, actually. His design is really cool, and the way he attacks is cool, too. Where is he? There he is. Keymaster Gilnia. Unit number 344. This is an art contest unit. He... Wow. He's really old. He came out with the... oh, what's their name? The Zargus batch. So when they released, he released as like the god of them, of that group. He wasn't really, but that's how it like came out to look. Max 5 stars, so this is as good as it gets. Is Yin and Yang and Nethergate. That's it. The other art contest units are both fire. One of them is K&K. This is Omni K&K. And then there's Lucia. And then Illusin and Illumina, which are way down here. There. So that's fun. The art contest units are really cool. I always wanted to have an art contest or like submit a unit and then like see it in the game. I thought that was really cool. But nope, not for me. I never got the courage or the time or the willpower to submit anything. That's fine. Ooh, this might actually... he might be close. Oh, so close. If this great successes, then he'll... dang. Dang it all to heck. He needs 1,000 experience. Okay. I'm going to level up. Ooh, perfect. Perfect amount of energy. Check this out. Bow. Oh, Bash. Why are you so strong? Okay. Bow. Jeepers. It's, I don't know what to say. They literally just get deleted. Like, those numbers don't lie. Delete. Oh, let me just shoot him again. Delete. Okay. Whoops. Okay, they're fine. Gonna set this one up. Change action. SPB. No. No. Attack. Guard. 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 Save. Change order. 1. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Set this to like 88. Save. Oh, yeah. That should be fine, I think. Nope, not fine. Needs just a second longer. I'm changing up the my other team so that they can auto the there we go. That's what I want to see. Okay, 53. Was that 2 levels? I think it was 2 levels. We're gonna do this one more time? 2 more times? I wanted this character, Joshua. How come sometimes it works, but other times it doesn't? Ching ching. Wow, he is not as strong as I thought he was going to be. Interesting. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, that should work. I understand now. You can stay there. This one changes. Save. Yes. Okay, that should do it. I hope. Change order. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that give her SBB back? It does not. Okay, then I need to stop the repeat. Stop. Because I'm gonna have my my main account run overnight. I just need to set it up correctly. Oh boy, what has happened? Joshua. I never should have trusted you. You killed my guy. I think Mifune is the unit that you need to use. And I don't know why. He's just too strong, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 54. So my, ooh, I got a, wreck imp. Cool. I'm gonna do it one more time. Because I think that'll, um, put me to where I need to be. But I'm not 100%. Okay, Wrath of Grant. And... no, not long press. Just click. And Melodious Harmony. Yeah, that should work. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work for sure. Actually, I want something that does Ray Burst crystal generation. So not whatever I just put them on. Valium? Usually boost BB attack. No, that's not what I want. Chronax? Enormously boost BB gauge each turn. Yeah. Nope. Can't double it up. Cool. Can I do... Oof. I don't need spark criticals on him. I just need BC generation. There we go. Lido Crown. So now, do the same thing on... do 2 here, auto energy, yep. And... oh hey, leveled up. I'm honestly not surprised. Energy plus 1 though, that's good. Or energy plus 5. Okay. Now, what was I doing? Oh, what is my cost at? 178. Can I switch K&K for... yes, I can. I can finally put an Omni unit in here. So I think I'm actually going to. I'm going to switch out K&K for Armadi. Or Torok. No, definitely Armani. Yeah. What does he do? Yeah, he's specifically Earth types. She's everyone. Sick. Let's go. That looks great. Okay, like I said, we're gonna go beat Carl. That's how we're gonna end this. We're gonna two-shot Carl. There he is. There he goes. That stung. I underestimated you. I'm not holding back anymore. So he actually might hurt like Vargas. Sorry for the holdup. Alright, let's do this. He might actually hurt Vargas and Elmo, but everybody else is fine. Should I do it to him? Nah. Nah. Bonk. Told you. Two-shot Carl. And now here's the cool part. So we've successfully gotten another level up, which I didn't realize was going to happen. A whole bunch of Zell. Carl as a unit. So this Carl can go up to 7, I think. And then you get 1 gem. But that's not what's important. These two are what's important. But also, you can now do Carl's mission over and over again for free. No energy cost. So, you go over to Quest? No, Special. Or Missions. Is it Missions? No, it's Special. Ding ding. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Clear trial number 1 in the Summoner's Hall in 3 turns. I'll do you one better. Clear it in 2. So now, come over. Because it costs no energy, you just do it again. And you get 1,000 free stuff. Okay, perfect. Vash, bang. Ugh, that stung. Oh, I got a guard. That's right. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah. Oof. Bang. Cool. We did it! Yay! The next one is not going to be that easy. It might be that easy. Can I get Groudons that easy? I don't have a mitigator. If I set up Cerro Anya again, or Legato, I could. Easily. Alright. Whoa. We're gonna finish these quick. What? I shouldn't be capturing unit. Oh, you suck. I forgot that you can get imps now in here. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Eevee needs imps, right? She needs an attack imp. Yeah, let's go. I got an attack imp. Burr, 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 burr. I got what I wanted. I think she's now maxed out. No, she's not. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna clear all this. So that's a free gem. This is gonna jump up really fast. Special. This one's done. 1,000 free. Merit. Okay, we're gonna go over to items next because it's the shortest. What do we get here? 1 sphere created. 100. Yay. 10 spheres created. 200. Yo, we're making bank. Quests. 10 overall quests cleared. 100. Cool. What's the next one? Hello? Trial number 1 cleared. 400. Next, town. Synthesis has reached 20. So you get 100. 200. 400. 600. Sphere has reached 20, so that's another 100. 200. 400. Nice. Units. 50 fire units. Or 50 units in total. 10 fusions performed. 1 evolution performed. Favorite a unit. Form a squad with 60 cost. 80 cost. 100 cost. 120. 140. I think the next one's what? Oh, 190, 210, 235 or more. Okay. Battlefield. Bunch of sparks produced. Battle crystals collected. Heart crystals collected. Activated your Brave Burst. Oh, I gotta collect those. Doi. Receive all. So that number's gonna shoot up. That I might get some gems. Bam. 11,000. General. So, this is... Oh, you've gotten a bunch of honor points. You've reached level 50. You've added 1 friend. Level up campaign. You've reached level 56. So, what I have to do now is I have to favorite Carl, because I don't want to accidentally delete Carl, because you only get 1. And yes, you can accidentally delete him, and the game won't tell you otherwise, and you'll be SOL. Which is bad. Can I fuse anything? I think I can fuse it. Armati. Bang. Okay, she's at 42 out of 150, right? So she's a third of the way there. Cool. Because I'm gonna get a couple of units from this. Actually, can I see what they are over here? Level up campaign. So these are all the things I'm getting. Gonna get a Mifune. Gonna get a bunch of gems. Emperor. Bunch of Braper stuff. a couple of imps, some evolution things, some spheres, a couple of gems, a bunch of money, and Mifune. Right? Is that everything? I think it is. Yeah. So now, it's gonna be like, hey, your unit thing is full. You damn best? Unless it all went to my present box. Because if it all went to my present box, yeah, it went straight here. So, problem. I have 79 out of 50. What's not a problem is I can use a lot of these already. So, yeah. Okay, so 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not what I want to do right now. Nope. I want to do all the imps. Sphere Frog. So now I can put, after you fuse a Sphere Frog into a unit, they can use 2 spheres, which is what you've seen a lot on my main account. A couple more of these. Pop that in there. Both of those. Do 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 do. Fusion into. I gotta lock Mifune before I accidentally fuse him away, because he's my one dark unit right now. Which reminds me. Okay. I think this is infusion, right? Yeah. Okay, fusion. Mifune. Give him this. Rats. I thought that got him to 40. If there's great successes, it might get him to 40. Oh, he needs to hit 60. Gotcha. And he's 4-star, not 5-star. He goes up to Omni. He's one of the few units that is free that you can get to Omni, which is cool. But I have a lot of other things that I have to fuse. Oh, I have a crystal. That's good. I have light. Is he max 80? Cool. A light crystal. And a light god. So this should get him if... Okay, 47 this is. Halfway there. And I'm still too full. Okay, I have a dark crystal that I can put into... I think I'll put it into long. Just so that he can get past his... Oh, wait, I have those. That'll get him to 56, at least. I have that light crystal, which I will put into... I think... Kep? Or maybe Aubrey. I think Kep. Yeah. Kep. Get her out of the level 1 business. Ooh, 42. Cool. Okay, now my box is still too full. So, I need to get rid of all of them. Can I evolve him? I can. Interesting. Can I evolve anybody else? No. Ooh. I'm close to being able to evolve Long. Can't evolve Kep, but I can evolve K and K, which is basically all of my money, a whole bunch of karma, but I'll have another Omni unit. Slightly lower leveled Omni unit, which is what I'm going to do. Because K and K is actually not a bad unit. Cool. 60% boost to attack, max HP, boost spark damage for 2 turns when sparks have exceeded a certain amount, boost fire and water elemental damage. Awesome. Now this is where they're, like before it was just boost spark damage. Now it's fire attack, 8 combo fire and water attack, spark damage restores health, spark damage boosts BB gauge, and spark damage of fire and water types for 3 turns are also boosted. So, he's a monster and it took out 7 units. However, I can get him to SBB, but I don't know if he can fit in the squad anymore. Oh, he can. Ew, interesting. Should I get up K and K to SBB, or should I get up Armani? Let me look at what they do. Armani. Okay. And K does what? Okay. I think I'm gonna do Armani. So this is an Emperor, a Burst Emperor, so that's 5 Brave Burst levels. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get her 2 Super Brave Burst immediately. Because she starts at level 1, and then you add 5, you get 6, plus 4 is 10. Once they hit level 10, doot, they unlock their Super Brave Burst. Dun, dun, dun. So now she can do that as well. And I'm going to start working on that Super Brave Burst to get some more units out of here. So it'll be a level 3 Super Brave Burst, meaning it just does more damage. Okay. I'm now at 47 out of 50 units, which means that I'm in a pretty comfortable spot. Oh, I can do this too. Forgot. Bam. So now K and K is up here. 42. Nice. Or 49. Nice. And that is going to end this episode. This stream, this whatever. I thank you guys for hanging out. This went a little bit longer because I claimed all my level up stuff. I'm going to claim this Summoner Journal stuff too. What? Is that... what? It said I have 9. 9 things. It was just one. It was just one thing. Whatever. Zell Harvest. Bam. So, that's going to end this stream. I'm pretty happy with how far we got. We finished this Monster's Nest, Tower Mistral, both of those are done, and we started this. Actually, we'll finish this. Power Seeking Swordsman, yeah. We'll do this really quick, because this is going to take no time at all. Literally 0 moments. Oh, and Armadi's doing work now. See all those buffs over everybody? Look at all that. That's Armadi's doing. That's so cool. Just gonna speed this up. Oh hey, bye Vargas. You idiot. Boom, done. Kagan Desert. Whack. Mission clear, 1 gem. No. Awesome. So, that has been Brave Frontier for today. I think I'm gonna do this on Tuesdays. I might do it some more. Who knows? But feel free to come by, hang out, and thank you for hanging out this evening and watching me kill stuff and do stuff. And we beat Carl finally. We got some new units. We leveled up a whole bunch of stuff. And we're looking pretty clean. This account's actually looking like kind of decent. I mean, it could definitely look better, but with my limited unit pool that I'm allowed, this looks pretty good. The only unit I'm going to definitely take out is Leon. Sorry, buddy. Because he's not a unit, really. He's a farmable. Yeah. This looks great. Once everybody's Omni and up to par and doing well, we're gonna have a pretty solid box. I mean, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Omnis? Or wait. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Omnis. That's a lot. That's a lot of Omni units. And I mean, that's at least 2 squads. I don't have... Oh, I do have 2 mitigators. Ooh. This box is actually turning out to be really, really good. It's not perfect by any means, but it's getting there. And I'm going to keep working on it, keep chipping at it until it's amazing. And I hope you will join me on that ride, because it's going to be a fun one. We're going to go through the whole story, everything. And we'll even do what's hidden behind this little home, because it's hidden right now, but it won't be later. So, thank you again for hanging out. I'll catch you in the next stream, or maybe you've watched this as a VOD, and I'll hope to catch you in the next stream, or maybe you'll catch the next VOD. Either way, thank you for watching.